So I guess thinking just in the shoes of a teacher. So how do I get ideas on how to present maths in a way that fosters this kind of agency? If
Oh, I've got so many things I could explain at once. I've got a little
Mm.
course called the workshopping of concept-specific open-ended questions. Right. So an open-ended question is one where the students, here's the answer, come up with the question. So we're doing perimeter of polygons. Okay. Make up 5 different polygons that have a perimeter of 24. Well, students, by doing that, if they don't understand what a perimeter is, they can't do it. All right. The typical thing is students will do in a procedural way, they'll learn how to find perimeters of these different diagrams in the book and then areas. And when it comes to the test, they get them confused. Why? Because they don't know what they're doing in either sense. Whereas if you get them to, okay, create figures that have got a perimeter of 24, create figures that have got an area of 16 units. Now, and then you've got the students who are more capable, right? You can't use integer lengths. What? So you put a constraint on them, or yours has got to have a half circle in it as well. So it's a composite figure or whatever. But you workshop this process. I created it's about a 3 or 4 hour course because I'd had this as a little section of another PD for years, and a lot of teachers didn't quite get it. So that's one thing. So
Yep.
that's a
Yeah.
reason I mentioned that was that's an example of an activity where the students are working and there is no procedure to follow. That's what makes it so good. And if they don't understand the concept, they can't do it. That's the whole point. The only way you can get these answers to open-ended questions is if you understand the concept. That's why they're so good. So
Mhm.
something like that really helps.